A multi-billion-dollar global retailer, Costco is the biggest club warehouse business in the United States. The business is dedicated to bringing quality to all its products, like store goods, gas, tires, eyewear, and pharmaceutical products. But Costco's rival competition, Sam's Club, offers very similar services and products. But these two businesses require all of its shoppers to pay a membership fee to buy its products from low, marked-down prices with big savings. So what makes shoppers buy memberships and shop exclusively at these stores? And how does it benefit them? The first club warehouse store opened was called Price Club. It was started in 1976 in a converted airplane hangar in San Diego, California. The name was named after its owner, Sol Price. Sol was born in January 23, 1916, in the Bronx of New York City. He is the son of Samuel and Bella Price, Jewish immigrants to the United States from Minsk, Belarus. The family relocated to San Diego in the early 1920s. Price graduated from San Diego High School in 1931. He attended San Diego State University in 1932 and earned his undergraduate degree in philosophy in 1936 and a law degree from the University of Southern California in 1938. By 1938, he never ran a store before or had any experience prior. He entered the retail business as a means to find a use for a warehouse he helped his mother-in-law acquire in 1953. Price heard about a company called Fedco, which was a large warehouse store in Los Angeles that sold a variety of goods at a low price. After unsuccessful attempts to partner with Fedco with his unused warehouse, Price opened his own club warehouse instead. Thus, FedMart was born. The concept of FedMart was the idea of selling goods at a low price while charging a membership fee. His company was tremendously successful, and from its success, it inspired other low-priced retail business owner, Sam Walton. As you may know, Sam Walton is the founder of Walmart and Sam's Club, but Sam Walton has said and quoted that many of his ideas for Walmart came from Price's store. FedMart was purchased by a German retailer in 1975, but they failed to maintain Price's success, and FedMart closed its doors by 1983. Let's rewind a bit. Price founded the Price Company in 1975 and opened a new store called Price Club in 1976. The chain stores had much of the same model as Price's previous store, FedMart. 2 years later, two men, James Sinegal and Jeffrey Brothman, founded Costco in Seattle, Washington on September 15, 1983. Brothman was a lawyer with commercial ambitions who was interred in the club warehouse business, and his father influenced his decision to create Costco. The other founder, James Sinegal, had spent years working closely with Price at FedMart and Price Club. From its opening, Costco grew from nothing to $3 billion in sales within 6 years. Later on, Price Club and Costco merged in 1993 and were initially named Price Costco. The company changed and just became Costco in 1997. Since that merger, Costco has exploded with growth. In 1993, the company reported $15.5 billion in sales. In 2023, the company had reported $242.29 billion in sales, a 6.72% increase from its previous year, 2022. A little history bit. Sam's Club had its first store opened on April 7, 1983, in Midwest City, Oklahoma, by Sam Walton. With a bit of history in between, Sam was inspired to open a wholesale club retail store from Price's store. Later, in 1987, he purchased West Monroe, Louisiana-based Super Saver Wholesale Warehouse Club. The purchase expanded Walton's operations by 24 locations. Before the acquisition, it was owned by Alton Hardy Howard and his son John. In 1990, Sam's Wholesale Club was renamed and rebranded to just Sam's Club, dropping off wholesale. Currently, the company has 600 membership warehouse clubs in 44 states as of October 31st, 2022. Members Mark was founded by Sam's Club in 1998. It's a private brand owned exclusively by Sam's Club Corporation. In 2017, Sam's Club consolidated its 20 proprietary brands into Members Mark. Its equivalency to Costco's Kirkland Signature makes it a competitor to bring customers inside warehouse clubs. The difference between Kirkland and Members Mark is Sam's gives lower prices, while Kirkland products cost more but have higher quality than Members Mark. Costco and Sam's Club uses a membership model, which generates a majority of its revenue from retail sales and memberships. A customer must have a membership in order to shop and access its warehouses. The membership cost ranges from its $60 per year for a Gold Star and $120 per year for its executive membership, while offering perks and other benefits. Sam's Club offers much of the same requirements for its warehouse access. Memberships cost $50 for its club members and $110 for Plus members, a bit cheaper than Costco's membership. Each store sells pretty much everything imaginable in a warehouse setting. The difference between what each company sells is that Sam's Club offers more name brand products, while Costco has more private brands, like its own Kirkland Signature, and provides organic produce. They both sell cheaper gasoline in quantity, but not in quality. In the 1990s, the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, mandated that gasoline retailers use a minimum level of additives to ensure engine cleanliness. But in 2004, some automakers deemed these additives insufficient. As a response, they established a gas standard known as top-tier gas, which requires higher levels of additives, particularly detergents. In turn, Costco offers top-tier gasoline, ensuring their fuel contains higher levels of detergents, which helps engines to maintain performance and cleanliness over time. While Sam's Club does not provide top-tier gasoline, the food court is another staple. Sam's offers lower prices. Like, for example, a hot dog at Sam's costs $1.38, while at Costco, it's $1.50. Each menu has similar food items, but Sam's has a slight edge when it comes to variety. As for taste, it can be subjective, but based on popular opinion, Costco tends to have better tasting food, like its pizza and hot dogs. Sam's, while tasty, doesn't have as much hype compared to Costco's food. Kirkland Signature is Costco's biggest and most profitable private brand. It takes in about a quarter of profits from the company's total revenue. It's America's biggest consumer packaged goods measured by sales. But that wasn't always the case. 30 years ago, Costco had different private brands, like Simply Soda, Chelsea Toilet Paper, Bellantry Wine, and many more alongside the bigger-named food brand and household staples. They were exclusively sold at Costco. Its co-founder, Jim Sinegal, decided these private brand names were forgettable. He saw a major opportunity to overhaul the company's private label strategy. He read a Forbes article about the rise of consumer goods companies having emerging growth of private label brands. The company was expanding outside the US with merchants supplying private labels in their respective regions with better quality and more popular with shoppers. Jim Sinegal wanted the same quality for all its stores, and soon after, he replaced all private brand names and created Kirkland Signature. Sinegal asked staff for suggestions for a name, and someone floated Kirkland Signature, a spin on the location of the company's Washington state headquarters, and came to executives with a design. So in 1995, all private brand names disappeared at Costco and were replaced by a new logo with a simple black, white, and red design reading Kirkland Signature. Kirkland's signature name would be branded on everything you see at its stores, from food to tires to even medicine. The strategy for Costco's Kirkland is its retailer's exclusivity. It potentially draws customers into warehouses and leads them to renew their memberships every year. It also helps to solidify its image as a value store with quality products. Kirkland is designed to appeal across demographic groups. Having one name creates consistency to shoppers and also creates cost efficiencies for its no-frills retailers. They don't have to pay for different packaging and can put all of its buying power with suppliers behind Kirkland. But Costco's approach is one of the only large retail chains to carry all its private brands under a single banner. Costco's rival Sam's Club has streamlined private brands into its members' mark brands. Costco has approximately 859 locations globally and 124.7 million card members. Its success is seemingly moving forward and doing a lot right. With steep competition from the likes of Sam's Club, if you're looking to join a wholesale club, here's the breakdown. Costco has higher quality food items with more organic and healthy options to choose from, and its customer service is hard to beat. While Sam's Club, you'll pay less for an annual membership and find lower prices on name brand products and everyday household staples.